All right. I don't know, man. I don't have the experience, so it's hard. Shout out to Sam, says arguing with a woman is a waste of your energy. He says they are looking for a situation emotionally. He says you're looking for logical. And he says, so these two viewpoints is like night and day. Coach, can you explain your views on why arguing with the woman is a waste of time? Yeah, well, that's it. It's a waste of your time. She's not there she's not there to understand. Okay, she's there for attention. She's there for attention. And you don't realize that most of the time that you're arguing with her, the attention is negative, but negative attention feeds her. Just like positive attention, it feeds her. And until women mature, which is, you can't really tell when she's going to do this. I know 40-year-old women like this. Okay. She's there to get attention from you. And one of the things you can do is avoid it and not give her any attention. And that really pisses her off. But let me tell you, if you do this, if you take this route, they will be on a mission forever to find any way to pain you. So you're not avoiding it by avoiding giving them attention. Okay, so this is a lesson. So just because I told you, any attention you give her, negative or positive, is good for her. She's like, good. But if you avoid the attention to say, fuck it, I'm going to ignore you, that's fine. But that don't mean she going to stop. She going to turn swim fan on your ass. And she going to find every goddamn way to get your attention. All right, so the attention, she doesn't go away. She doesn't go away. She's still going to find a way. And that this is why they don't become millionaires and rich, because they get distracted by these damn, what do they call it in the video game where you trying to get through the game and they got these little missions and tasks. They're like, collect 18 things and find these things around the city. What do they call those? What do they call those in a video game? Like you're playing Spider-Man and you're trying to finish the game and beat the fucking Sandman. And then they're like, if you find 18, spider webs. And you're like, wait a minute. I don't want to go off and find these things. Is this necessary? Missions. They call them like a mission. Side quest. That's what it is. It's called a side quest. Side quest. Women are distracted by side quests. They're distracted by side quests. There's the mission. Get through the level 1 through 18. But on the way to 1 to 18, they stop at all the side quests. Now, I ain't got time for all the side quests and collect these goddamn tokens and shit like this. I ain't got time. I need the next. And all the game is doing is keeping you playing the game, right? As long as they keep you playing the game, they got you hooked. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me keep it going. All right, but women want to keep playing the game. They hooked. So they're going to be doing all the side quests and shit. They're going to be collecting all the little data and the coins, and they got to go over here. It's inconsequential to the game. You can't really finish the game without the side quests. You can finish a portion of the game, but you can't finish all. So they're just doing side quests. And so if you ignore them, they're going to keep doing side quests on your ass. They're going to constantly be trying to figure out which one of these things is going to get her the attention or get you the pain that she wants you to feel. This is 100% what you're doing. And that's why they never really complete their missions. After a while, 10, 20 years will pass, and they still doing side quests. And then they look up, and they ain't got no money left. And then they still blame you. Meanwhile, you haven't even talked to them in 20 years. You haven't talked to them. You haven't messaged them. You haven't did anything. You just ignored them. And they'll be like, but he did this. And they'll be still over there trying to collect coins and grab your attention. Yo, I'm giving you the psychology of women. The psychology. So it doesn't matter if you ignore the attention or give them the attention, negative or positive. It's still going to be about them. Yo, anyway. Oh, man, it's a waste of your time, though. If you ever think she's going to see it your way, you're wrong.